Hello and good morning, beautiful family. Happy Monday. It is October the 7th, 2024, and I hope you guys had a good weekend. Let's kick off the week with a message from Spirit. I will be using the pocket deck, the stained glass deck. Looks like a stained glass window. That's what they are. Before I shuffle and get started, I encourage you to continue to pray for anyone that was affected by those storms or Helene. Looks like there's more forming, and we send out our love, light, and our energy to keep those at a minimum. We do have family members in the collective that are still without power after 10 days. So they really need prayers to uplift their spirits. And we know that they are divinely protected and God will lead them. Okay? All right, let's get started with Message from Spirit this Monday. I have the show later today at 1 o'clock. Let's continue to pray for our King of Cups, who is still having technical difficulties and cannot go live. He will still be joining us for the roundtables. I will just be hosting those until we can figure out what's going on, but that's all right. That's what family does. We'll figure it out one way or another. So what can Spirit tell the collective today? The moon. 4 of Cups. We have some distractions causing confusion. 10 of Cups. We were all happy in the past. I know. This war, this movie. 8 of Swords. We feel a little hoodwinked and stuck. Page of Wands. The future holds optimism, new beginnings. 8 of Cups, walking away from things that aren't serving us anymore. Lots of 8s today. We have 3 8s so far. Major Arcana is the Moon. 5 of Wands, inner turmoil and struggle. We are at war. Okay, so the Moon represents us right now. We really need to focus more on our intuitive skills and using discernment with what's going on in the world. 4 of Cups is about distractions. You know, God may be trying to get our attention, but we're so distracted with our emotions over what's going on in the world. We really need to focus on our discernment and intuition. In the past, 10 of Cups, everything looked fine. You know, this is fulfillment wishes being granted. And currently 8 of Swords. Now we feel a little stuck or a little trapped. But this is also a reminder to use intuitive skills. You can get yourself out of this, hoodwinked by information. Once again, we all know not to follow the news. Take it with a grain of salt and use your discernment and your intuition. In the future, Page of Wands, starting over. This is a fire and passion to start a new beginning. And it's about hope and optimism. Okay, so it's going to be all right. Some advice is the 8 of Cups. If stuff is not, serving you anymore, the cups are about emotion. So turn things off. Turn away from things that are not advancing you to where you need to be. Okay, it's like dragging our feet through the mud sometimes of having to deal with 3D things. 5 of Wands is that inner conflict, but I'm not sure if I want to walk away. Well, that's an internal personal battle for you. This is also a reminder that we are at war. This is spiritual warfare. Okay? Remember Ephesians 6. Put on the full armor of God. We're going to be all right. King of Swords. He's about intelligence, justice, truth coming forward at a high level. Page of Swords, another page. But this is about drip-dropping the information about what's going on. Yes, it's a little slower than what we want, but it is happening, okay? So let's just have a reminder to have faith, Try not to let things stir you up so much that your emotions get out of control. Use your discernment and your intuition. Because a lot of what you're seeing and hearing, I'll say it, fake news. And it's to get you to be upset, all right? We don't want to be upset. Let's not give them that loose energy that they're craving. All right, let's do a little golden insight. I haven't had any negative feedback about how I'm doing your messages now. I'll throw in a new card every once in a while. Spirit leads me to what cards to use, what order to use them, and how to change it up. So I just work here and I wait for them to lead and guide me. All right? So as long as you guys are okay with it, this is the way I'm going to do it until they tell me otherwise. What can the gold insights tell me for the collective today? Gift, something unexpected. The bee, this is our little worker bee. He's hard working. Saucer, gossip, rumors. Yeah, we've got to remember our intuition. So a gift is just simply something that you receive. Okay? But it's also a reminder to explore the gifts that you have. Many of us are coming into new spiritual gifts that are being awakened and kind of activated. Continue to pursue those. It's going to take a lot of work to get them to where we need them. Okay? Hard work, but teamwork. We do this together, and you'll be rewarded for your efforts with a gift. Now, one of the things we need to remember is with the saucer, not to listen to rumors. All right? Use discernment when it comes to friends and family. Because there's a lot of negative that tries to interject into our lives. Okay, your secrets aren't safe. Be careful who you trust. Of course, we know not to trust politicians. We know not to trust the news. We have a lot of work to do on our spiritual gifts, and one of them is discernment. This is continue to work. All right? Practice makes perfect. Nobody can master all of these overnight. It takes a lot of work. All right. A message from our higher self. That means our collective higher self together. Our little council up there working to help guide us. Somebody that's already been there, done that. What can they tell us? All right. When you find something that excites you, go all in and enjoy the ride. There you go. So what sparks you? That's a personal a decision based on what you're feeling. What makes you happy? What excites you? Everybody's different. Now, this could be fun, but this could be spiritual, working on spiritual gifts as well. Does it excite you? Sometimes it excites me to do research on real truth. And then sometimes I get tired of that and I move on to something else. This is a very personal decision. So do some inner reflection of what makes you happy and gets you all excited and lights that fire under you, and go all in. There's nothing wrong with that. It's better than running the rat race. All right. What can we repair and evolve in to help us grow? What can the collective know? This can be a very different personal thing as well. But we as the collective have to do things together as well. Ooh, We have a jumper. Let's see. Leadership, forefront. You have the opportunity to take the lead. It may be in work, personal, or family situations. You have the wisdom and knowledge to do what is best at this time. No more playing. It's safe and blending in with the pack. Yeah, we don't blend in. We take a leadership. Shine your light and speak your truth. So whether you have a platform, to express, whether it's a YouTube channel, or maybe you just need a leadership role in your personal family, or maybe it's at work and you need to speak your voice. That's okay. Push yourself. Get out of your comfort zone. Push yourself to the forefront. That's the way we get the word out. That the world is not going to hell in a handbasket. We work together. We're fixing it. All right? Whatever that means to you, speak your truth. All right. Let's do a little token. And then I'm going to introduce another deck. And we'll get you on your day. So what do we have today? Oh, who needs to take a bath? 141. Shower bathtub. Number 12. It's the monkey. Hey, it's the monkeys. 3 is the crown. All right. Let's see what we need to know about this bathtub. Do we just, Cal gonna take me away? Yeah, this is about self-care. Purify your energy field. Absolutely. We need to have time to relax. There's so much going on in the world that stresses us out. Remember to have a Calgon moment. It's all right. Take care of yourself because this war takes a lot out of you. Okay? All right. Our hanging monkey here. Now, he's upside down. Okay, so we need to, the world may seem flipped upside down, but this is a reminder to look at things, look at the world from a new perspective. All right, think outside the box, not like the normal way we were taught and brainwashed to see the world. So change your view, your point of view, meaning the way you see it. Step outside the box and see it from a different point of view. Don't look at all the nasty and ugly in the world. Look at the beauty of humanity. It's one of the things that almost brought tears to my eyes this weekend, is seeing the heart and soul of humanity come together to help storm victims, telling the government where to, F off, basically. We don't need you. It's a wake-up call for everybody. Can you imagine the new world we're going to live in, where humanity takes care of one another and no one can get in our way? That's the perspective that we need to see. All right, let's go over here to 3. That's the crown. It's a royal crown, but this focuses on the divine feminine and a loving power. Okay, this has to do with the crown chakra, allowing all that beautiful energy, light, and information to flow down into our crown chakra. All right, it's about power. So let us get enlightened. Look at a new perspective, but don't let it wear you out. Take care of yourself. Okay? All right. Now, those are our tokens for the day. Let's look at a new deck. This is just another spirit animal deck. That I have multiples of these, and I like to just change it up every once in a while. So who needs to come forward to help the collective today? What kind of animal do we need to focus on today? It's nice to see who's guiding us. I know not everybody wants to see a wasp or a scorpion or something like that, but not all God's creatures are fuzzy and cuddly. Let's see who the collective needs. Okay. Oh, and these also have flowers in them as well. So it's an animal and then a flower. This is all about Gaia. Frog and calla lily. Leap and trust. Take a chance and have faith that all will be well. It's a cup of courage. Absolutely. That new perspective of the world is not all nasty and ugly. We have to take a leap of faith and trust that God has a plan and He is in control. So, frogs can be cuddly. All right. So, that is your spirit animal today. All will be well. We have to think positive. That positive energy is what the world needs right now, not doom and gloom and fear porn. Okay? All right, guys. That is your divine message for this Monday. Everybody's a little slow going and yawning and not quite sure, do I really want to? Well, you don't have to. Free will. But I do encourage you to continue your prayers and uplifting everyone that's suffering right now. There's illness, there's injury, there's loved ones lost. There may have lost their homes, their cars, those that still don't have power. I don't have to go on and on. The needs, God knows the needs and the hearts of his people. But let's send up that divine light to match God's and send them what they need. Okay? All right, family, I will see you later today on the show at 1 o'clock Eastern. Bring your questions. Tarot and I will do our best to get them answered for you. All right? Be blessed. Have a good day. Know that God loves you, and so do I.